Everyone thinks time is their friend. They are completely wrong. The rusty clock with gleaming silver gears chimes at midnight, but it doesn't tell time, it predicts death. They say this clock was found in the ruins of an old house, a house where an entire family mysteriously vanished. Since then, the clock has changed hands many times, and every time, someone's story has ended. A woman receives the clock as a gift. At first, she smiles, treating it as a strange but beautiful decoration in her room. But as soon as the clock strikes midnight, her smile fades. The hands of the clock begin to spin wildly on their own. The ticking grows louder, like a racing heartbeat. Suddenly, everything goes silent. The clock stops. At that exact moment, her phone rings. With trembling hands, she answers the call. Hello. A voice responds. It's from the hospital. She rushes there, her breath heavy, her heart filled with dread. The doctor speaks softly. I'm sorry, he's gone. Her world shatters in that moment. Back home, her eyes go straight to the clock. Now it ticks normally, as if nothing ever happened. But the next midnight, it happens again. This time, the hands spin even faster. The lights in the room begin to flicker. Terrified, caught between fear and anger, she grabs a hammer and strikes the clock with all her strength. But the hammer bounces back as if it hit solid steel. Her hands begin to shake. This clock is no longer just an object. It has become a shadow over her life. At night, she starts having dreams. The ticking of the clock, a distant laugh, and a whisper. Your time is near. She wakes up screaming. Neighbors hear her cries and break down the door. But inside, there is no one. Only the rusty clock ticking, as if it's waiting for someone. Days later, the clock is sealed inside an old box, thrown far away. Yet its ticking can still be heard. Months pass. At a yard sale, a stranger opens that very box. Inside lies the same clock, silent, almost innocent. He smiles and buys it. Little does he know, midnight is almost here, and the clock is ready to count someone's time again. Everyone thinks time is their friend, but some clocks are only waiting.